We get introduction to our first island.
So with these on, I'm good to go, right? I can punch anything with them?
Not yet. Still don't know their power. How it may affect you.
But they're the only
The only thing left.
I have
I don't want to
of
throw these gloves away.
I want to wear them.
Really? You play the sad card?
The sad card.
Yeah.
How many cards are there in this emotional deck of
Like
cards?
those fake tears. Try the gloves on a real opponent.
You ready, coach?
Oh, I want to punch the coach out.
I talk about the terror.
The Terror. Yeah, it's gonna be our first boss.
Okay. The terror? Sure thing. No problem. You ready,
Beware, Dark Force, because I'm gonna punch the lights out of everybody.
That's the spirit.
Let's do this. Oh yeah, strange crystals are appearing on the island here. Let's call them runes. Yes, good name. I believe runes are connected to the crystal gates. Showed them up a while ago. I can't collect them. You try. Gloves might help. You may open the crystal gates with them. So this is our main collectible you have to collect in the levels, these runes. The more runes you collect, the more ways you can unlock newer levels. And to be fair, at most of the point, you're going to have this point in the game where you're going to basically just collect runes for the sake of it's right there. Because there are moments in the game that the game tries to make it look like this is a open world game where you can go to any level you wish in a particular hub world. But you'll come to realizing soon that most levels will require you to basically have a set amount of runes, and if you're going out of your way in every level, there's runes in there as well to collect. So at any point, you'll most likely be done with the level, have enough runes to go on to the next level without having to go back to any world anymore. So, zoom! There's another gem for us. Another crystal runes. Punch everything out. Punch everything to bits. All right, let's see where we can go next. That propeller guy, friend. We'll talk to him later. He's more going to be our help to cross to multiple worlds when we see fit. Let's go here. Jump here. Anything else in here? There's another question mark box. If I see a question mark, I'm going to punch it. Punch all the question mark blocks. Be a sort of like a certain plumber that basically jumps around and basically punches blocks with a question mark on it. Why not? I can do the same too. Ooh. Hey, KAO. She should be grand when she gets back. I hope she gets back soon. Well, she didn't react to anything of us having these boxing gloves on. Whatever. We'll take our lore. We'll take our lore thing here. Let's jump over here and see if we can take out these crabs. Yeah, so again, deep water will basically be death for KAO. So that's why they have these barrels here for you to jump across. Gotta be all this money. Don't worry about missing any coins that come out of chests like that. It's just so that it's just so that, you know, every time the coins will just basically match to it. So if you get into certain deep water, KAO has this weird ability to stretch his neck. It's never really explained in game why he can do this, but it's how the developers basically pointed down to a point to how to keep KAO above water while having to walk underwater. I believe it was an ability that KAO had in the original Dreamcast game. It was so random that it was kind of funny regardless. Come here. Punch you out. Punch these boxes out like nothing else. Let's go. Whoop. Alright, let's get to... We have some enough coins. Let's see if we can go to a shop. This is the shop here. Hey, KAO. Welcome to my humble shop. What are you looking for today? I'll tell you a little secret. You can always buy new lives or more heart pieces if you need them. Or perhaps you're more interested in new clothing. Check out the wardrobe. You can use Duracats. Oh, that's what the coin is. Duracats. You collect adventures to buy them in shop. And don't forget to visit me more often. Don't worry. I'll visit you more often. I can get a life for 500. And I'm going to buy the heart piece. You get 4 heart pieces will basically increase your life meter. There will be heart pieces inside levels too, so bear that in mind. Also, you can only buy a certain amount of heart pieces at a store. After a while, it'll just be a collectible. A coin you can buy for, I think it's 30,000 coins, which is kind of outrageous to say the least. But at least it's something you can still buy with your coins. I think we have all the runes we need to get to the next level. But like, all the hub worlds are not very big. They're small, confined, and they're easy to get around in. All the levels that you're going to be interacting on each world are not going to be too far apart from each other. No, it's, again, very nice. And, you know, some people might refer this guy to being a Crash Bandicoot, ripoff, but I think KAO has his own style and whatnot. Yeah, so we needed three runes. We have 4 of them, so let's enter this room and let's go to the Dark Forest. Into the Dark Forest we go. Ow.
No one saw?
No.
That was lucky. Wouldn't want that on YouTube.
Well, that's kind of a loss, KAO. It's just going to be on YouTube later, so.
Where's the rest of you?
Oh, goodness. Walt, what are you doing?
Mystical method. Spirit walking.
Awesome.
Spirit walking? Okay, so that's why they explain why there's,
Now,
Again, they want to have characters talk to you constantly through spirit walking. So, we have to find the Terror. He's basically the boss of this world, so. Nothing more and nothing less. This level is not too bad. You'll basically get access to all the bad enemies. Oh, you have a bomb. Those vegetable crates may contain a nasty surprise. Oh yeah, I hate this mechanic. Sometimes every time you break a box out of the bomb like this, it will follow you until it explodes. I hate that mechanic, for the record. I just feel like it's just a pace breaker. I guess I just didn't want to have just coins come out of the question mark blocks here. There we go. Watch out for traps. They'll hurt. You have a little bit of a time before they snap on you, so you can easily get out of them pretty easily. Come on. That jewel. Oh boy. At least the traps basically reset themselves, so at least it's an efficient trap at least. I see a secret. I'm going after it because the game actively tells you to find a side path. You grab all the coins out of it. Yeah, and this water here is dangerous, so don't jump in it. And that's surprising. There's different types of water. What do you gotta say? A tail attack. Oh, it's funny that they're telling you the tail attack now. Punch his bell. Give me my coins back. I need to buy another heart piece if I need to. More heart pieces, more health, the better, I say. Now we get introduction to enemies. New enemy type, the Stinker, a flying enemy. And they do this for every enemy in the game, except for the frog enemy we attacked earlier at the start. They didn't mention those guys as they. Oh boy, nope. Nasty surprises. I don't want nasty surprises. Oh, sorry, Bob. Oh, we gotta watch out for these vines. These vines will come after KAO. I guess they have a thing for kangaroos, apparently. Oh boy. Oh, there's something above here. If they make me platform up here, there's something up here. Oh, hello. Take your Duracats and I'll leave. Another diamond to collect. Punch. Heart piece. Woo! Nice. Take it and I'll take everyone. Break everything. The frogs didn't need those things anyway. Let's zoop here. Zoop. Boom. Now we get, this is the Frog Village, apparently. Oh, now we get the Frogster. Weird they didn't give us this enemy until now, but that's Frogster. We already fought these guys already at the beginning of the tutorial. They're the basic grunts at this level. Ow, I hurt myself. Had a nasty surprise. Apparently, hey. Okay,
you did well.
There we go. If you find the big coins in the worlds, they're basically like the chests and whatnot. You just break them and you'll collect them and you get tons of coins for your measure. We need to go up to a higher route. Get to progression. Progression. Oh, there's another coin in there. Take it. No. Yes, I didn't even hit the door, but I'll take it anyway. This terror won't be tearing us anymore. I'll give him a 1-2 punch. You know what I mean? Ha! Woo! Yeah, Frogsters, get out of my way. Don't need to be you around. There's a K letter, so we know how big this world is. If we're already this far in, got the K of this level. Booyah. Let's see. Here. We'll go. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go. Now, I've never played any of the KO games beforehand, so this is technically a new franchise I've never touched before. So it's always good to try something new.
You call a powerful artifact normal? A stuffed toy is normal.
Hey, you leave Mr. Beaver out of this.
Yeah, what did Mr. Beaver ever do to you? Oh.
Hey, what is that thing?
Oh yeah, we get an introduction to a new mechanic that the gloves are sentient.
Not me.
We find out that the gloves are sentient.
Oh, finally. We could not suffer listening to that boring old fart.
And the Eternal Gloves are hilarious.
True. You really are corrupted.
We do not know each other, and yet you are
Already insulting us? Man, insulting a stranger out of the blue, huh? That's unfortunate. Why insulting people that you don't know yet?
Didn't mean to.
Oh, and so shatter our hopes once more.
And the Eternal Gloves can only talk to you when you're inside these eternal worlds.
Before you is
They're essentially hidden platforms that are only there for a limited time. So you just gotta hurry and get across these platforms. These things do not exist in the outside this type of world. So you have these crystals that you can punch from time to time. Platforms aplenty. Some of them will actually be on rails, as you can actually see, which is no, fell down. About to reinstate the vision world here. Ha! Punch you. I'll punch anything into the middle of next week. That's what I do. KO punches things. There's only one goal in life. Punch everything. It'll eventually give way somehow. Ha!
Where were you? You know,
I was in the eternal world, man. I was talking to gloves. My fists talked to me.
the Eternal Gloves.
Oh, goodness. All right.
What? You spoke with the gloves?
Spoke with the gloves? Yeah, I did. Gloves actually were kind of, oh boy.
They wanted to talk to me. They chose me.
Oh boy.
You
Oh, there's
overestimate.
another scroll down here.
Do
Grab
not.
that quickly.
Be careful with that. In the eternal world.
There's our first rune that we can collect. Yeah, we're going to be collecting runes throughout the levels. So we're basically going to have more than enough runes to basically get to the next level. So the basically collecting the runes should be like, really should have been like an end goal thing. But since these are platformers with collectathons in them, this is a sort of a unfortunate mechanic in that regard. Now we got our Boomerang Power. Boomerang Powers is very limited. Some Boomerang Powers are just be there for the sake of using it. You can use it against enemies, and they are useful against enemies if you really wish. But since, you know, the main component of KAO the Kangaroo is punching things, this is sort of a limited attack that's not used very much. I'll break these pots. They have money in them. Take the money. I'll grab this thing. Now again, the boomerangs basically last outside. So they only have put this boomerang here in case you want to go back. So I'm gonna punch my thing. I'm gonna punch this so I can get my coins, my Duracats. I want my Duracats, please. It's easy. It's more easy to get Duracats here than it is in Warframe. Oh my goodness. And for those not know, Warframe has this selectable currency that's called Duracats, which is only dropped by basically having prime parts that you have to give up prime parts for, and it's very hard to get them time to time. At least here it's actually fun. Oh, did we stumble upon a band? The Ranged Frogster. There's the A button there. This guy, yeah, these are ranged characters. So you might want to use a boomerang on them to basically close off distance to them. But these guys are, as long as you know how to dodge their attack, they're easy to dodge. Well, you can jump on them too, without any harm being hurt. That's interesting. Hey, How about you go in the water and die? Apparently they're also harmful to the water as well. Well, that's what you get for living in a toxic swamp in the beginning in the first place. You shouldn't have. Poor real estate. Hey. Go in your harmful water. Oh, that was a weird warp back glitch. How'd you do that? Why can't I not do that either? I want to jump up there. Here. Jump on the trampoline. Zoo! Woo! Get my A. My letter A. Woo! Jump down. Ooh. Ow. That kind of hurt. You jumped right into a bog of hazards? Yes, I did. Why? Oh, these things. I hate these creatures. These spiders. You can't harm them directly with their actual bodies. You have to jump up and actually hit their little crystal. Only then will they die. Very, very unintuitive, I'll say that much. Oh, no! I'm not gonna die in the harmful water. So you have like a split second to jump out of the water as water. If you stay in it too long, you die. So, an instant death. Happen. What was a KO there? We'll grab this thing. Might as well grab the secret of our success, a chest with money in it. And we're going to get access to another gimmick. The Eternal Wells. These are separate worlds that are inside each world. I think there's about 14 of them. One for every level you can complete. And sometimes they're either defeat all enemies or complete the platforming challenge. But there's always like collectibles hidden inside these levels too, which are additional coins that you can use. So again, it's best to go and collect everything you see fit. Eternal Wells are actually pretty useful. They have extra money to collect, and that is money for you to go back to the shops with. There! Booyah! Cough you guys to death. Yeah, take that. I think the traps actually hurt them too, so that's a kind of a nice attention to detail. That you can use the traps that are laid out for you for them. Oh boy. Come on, these out. I gotta punch these guys to death. Ah! They're dead. That defeats all the enemies. We grab our coin, then we can leave. Level cleared, and we get extra coins and diamonds for our choosing. Not bad at all, I'll say that much. And the fact that the warp going back between worlds is actually pretty fast. The loading times are not that bad. I guess that really depends on your PC rig and whatnot to handle it, but... and this is on the Switch. I have not seen the Switch version, but I heard the Switch version runs at 30 FPS, and it's a little bit less graphically intensive, so bear that in mind. This is like, again, this is on the Steam version, if you haven't known that yet, but... punch you guys to death. And finishers! Kill them all off. Fatality! I got an achievement. It's not going to show up on screen, but I killed 5 enemies at once with a finisher. That's intense. Yeah, you're going to be scared. Ow, you! How dare you hit me! I punch you in the face. I break your musical instrument. There's something behind the waterfall! There's always something behind the waterfall. If you see coins going into somewhere that's that has no nonsense in your path, it's an off path, which means it's secrets. And you want to go after as many secrets as you can. Because that contains money. Money you're going to need later. Up here. A life! Take a life. Why does everyone have pictures of me everywhere? I'm like a nobody in this place, and everyone's like, we're definitely gonna need the profile. This profile of this character, we're gonna need him. Oh, we got a fire spitter. Water type enemies. Which we'll need our boomerang to take them down with. I think they're too far away for us to even hit. But they have this little homing projectile that's very annoying to get around. So, we're gonna need our boomerangs to take these guys down. Hey, buddies. Ooh. Oh, I just threw it out and threw it nonchalantly away. I didn't need the boomerang anyway. Grab another one. Keep missing. Come on. Ah. Should be hitting these guys because the reticle is on this thing. Come on. money. Ow. Not gonna die. Not to you. Why are you not... Okay. That's a little bit of annoying that it's not homing onto the things. That's what it's supposed to do. That's what the indicator tells you. And apparently that's not the case, however. Ugh. Surprised I didn't get hit there. But I'll take that. I will gladly take that wonky hit detection for, you know, for a savior of my own. Thank you. That looks like progress is over there. I'm gonna go. Oh, actually, no, I forget. There actually is more than just one eternal well. I think there's. I want to say there's only 14 of them, but you know, count me if I'm wrong on that front. But this is our eternal well number 2. This one is a platforming challenge. The one I used to hate a lot when I first played it because it has those cursed spiders in it. How did I get hit? I did not touch that guy. Watch out for the spiders. So just jump up as high as you can and then do your spin attack in the air and you'll be killing those spiders in no time. Luckily, there's no enemies that have a health bar system except for bosses. So, that's nice. But they say platformers don't really need enemies that have health bars. I think that the enemies should just be more resilient and tough. I guess, again, it's not, there's no reason to, sometimes platformers, like, you know, like Sonic Heroes, for instance, and such, they put enemy health bars on, on enemies. That's fine. As long as there's enough attacks to justify it. Ow! Goodness. Like these spiders. Come on, come down here. Okay, I'll punch you in the middle of next week. Come here. Yeah. Your enchanted jewel has nothing against me. Come on, buddy. Booyah! Punch you to the middle of next week. That's my only spiel. I'll take my money, thank you. Let's head back to the Dark Forest once again. Alright. Now our health has been fully restored. Because again, I think it actually helps. I think it restores your health every time you go out of an internal well. So you're not basically crippled when you leave one level like this. And I love how they basically incorporate like the whole, like, you know, spiked ball with an actual fish that's actually like a puffer fish everywhere. I like that. It's a nice attention to some sort of detail. Oh yeah, we have these ghost deer cats. After you hit them once, they just disappear. It's not intuitive. It's awkward. But basically, those coins are there to show you maybe a secret of some kind, and this is just their introduction to them. This dark forest is so long, though. There. I'll take out this guy out, no problem whatsoever. With my long neck, no less. There's a diamond down there. Oh, you. Hey, get down here, spider. Hoo-yah! Take that. Oh, a heart piece. I'll gladly take that, thank you. That's 3 now. Booyah! If we get one more, we can increase our life. During these ghost deer cats do add to... I think they add to coins. Yes, they do. I say, if they were like useless coinage, I would hate them. But, you know. Sometimes they do this as like a glitch of some kind. I'm not sure if they call it as a way to say that, hey, you collected them all and here you go. But it's like, there's really nothing to it. There we go. Get our coins. Yeah, little flying enemies. Ow. Stinkers. Take you out. Booyah. Tail attack. Woo, woo. Let's see. Where are we to go from here? We gotta break these. Oh, surprise. I don't like surprises. Oh. Oh, boy. Booyah. I think we need to jump on... Hit this one. We need to roll as quick as we can. Hit this bad boy right here. Got it. There's our O. Our KO. And again, there's absolutely nothing except for an achievement if you collect all the letters in every world and every level. So let's see over here. Oh yeah, now we gotta pick these guys up. Here's these rune blocks here. What you have to do now is basically punch the blocks to get them in the right directions. Sometimes they're a little finicky, to say the least. I want to punch one of these things. You have to wait till they're highlighted before they can actually be affected. Bud. There we go. Punch you that way. And there we go. Do that, and you get yourselves a nice bridge to get across the gap. They're not, again, they're not very... Those gates are kind of like a pace breaker, because that means they're basically doing a puzzle. KAO the Kangaroo likes to do a lot of different things. Oh boy, can't step on these platforms enough. They'll sink into the water. We gotta watch out for these spike balls, these puffer fish. Gotta watch out for the puffer fish, you know. Ooh yeah. Ooh. Ow. We'll just slam to the ground. Oh, here we go. Hey, you guys up for drinks? I'll take a drink. Have you got water? I'll take water. Hopefully the one that's not basically corrupted by all the bog around here. You don't mind if I barge in on your place, do you? Oh yeah! Finisher! Oh yeah! Boom yeah! Take you out! Ah, you can't handle against me. I have the fists of fury on my hands. I break all your stuff because I'm petty like that. Ooh yeah! Our coinage. Gladly take those coinages wherever I go. Ooh, it's not a heart piece. We get a health extension. Yeah! Woo! That clearly looks like something that would be Legend of Zelda related. Really, to be honestly. Alright, what we got here? Well, okay, well, initially you can punch an enemy to death, or you could do the boomerang mechanic and chuck these things at these explosive nets and whatnot to let them down and basically explode. But you can, since the enemies can die to punches, I'm all for it. Good job bringing rid of those frogsters, KO. Let's look. They dropped one of those runes. You have enough now to open the way to the terror's lair. I'll take care of the terror's lair. No doubt about much. Let's go. Punch everything to death. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, they were even cooking their own crew. It's kind of gruesome, you know what I mean? Get my room. There we go. Get my runes. Yeah, I have like 6 of these now. I have like more than enough to get into the next level. But that's it for this level. Let's go. Level cleared. Got 2 scrolls, all 12 diamonds, and got 2 runes for our trouble. Not bad.